So I'm gonna tell you this. I mean, just off of just scientifically, your sex makes you a man. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-oh.
I mean, that's
bullshitting. I don't know if
because
he's not lying. Yeah, he's
sex makes you a man.
He's not lying. He's not lying, though.
I'm going to tell you, the bigger part of that is what makes you a great man.
Talk to us.
Not much so. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. This is what I'm saying, bro. It's 2024.
All right.
We not talking about that. We not talking about that.
Nick said.
We not talking about that. We not talking about that.
I'm just saying, though.
No, I hear you, though.
You can't be a woman and you still a man, though.
Be like, I'm a man. Yeah, it's like.
Hey, everybody. Hey, yes, sir. Yeah, we here. I know the buttons wake everybody up. I know. We here, ladies and gentlemen. Right.
False. This is a certified hood classic.
So what? Oh yeah.
Okay.
$18 when we leave, my boy.
There you go. All right. Yeah.
Right.
See, there you go. Right.
Hey, boy, ain't no fucking way, boy.
As long as I owe you, you'll never go broke. Hey.
Ain't no way, boy.
We ready?
Damn, nature, you scary.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, hella bad, boy. You need that 10?
I got you. I got you.
I'm fucked up right now. I need some gas money. Where you at?
Sounds all too familiar, man. All right, Nick, go ahead, get this thing started.
All right, everybody, welcome to the 804 podcast. I'm Nick.
Jesse.
Alex.
Today we got SteveOh, we got Sean with us.
Yes,
everybody.
What's happening?
What's good with y'all, man? What's good? Yes, sir. How y'all feeling today, man?
Man, shit, I can't complain. You know, I ain't gonna do no good no way.
That's a fact. Normal Tuesday night shit. Of course. All right, well, Alex, you already know, man. You know what we gotta do.
Yeah, I already know.
Let me get my Steve, Sean, Alex ain't the best with counting these episode numbers, man. You know, we do this shit every week, you know what I mean? Episode after episode.
Right.
And sometimes it's hard to keep up. Like, you know what I mean? Right.
But this episode.
Okay, all right. So what we doing?
But this episode, my brother Nick, you know what episode number it is?
It's up to you.
It's up to me?
Yeah.
All right.
That is your job, buddy.
I got y'all. So I'm going to say today, me and my good brothers have been doing 244 episodes of the 804 podcast.
Sure. What's up, man? Congratulations.
I think he's right, because he even had a couple episodes where we had to get with the editor, we had to call a few niggas, right. We always go back to back. Pause. Right. No Diddy. Right. Yeah. We always go back to back episodes. Right. Because I was waiting to jump out the window. Yeah. Whoa. Back to back. Whoa.
You heard what Cat said? P did it like the party, and you gotta tell him no.
I'm dead, bro. It's crazy how he was He was like months ahead with that, bro. Like, yeah, he really was, man. Damn. You got to tell him. You got to tell him. Nick, how you think he would ask people that? Like, how you think Diddy would have?
That's a good question.
And no Diddy, like on his own conversation. But how do you think Stevie? How do you think he would approach niggas? Like,
man, I don't even know. Like,
that is a billionaire. Yeah, I mean,
bro, it's gonna be lit.
I just know I couldn't be at the party. I'm straight.
I missed the part where that's my problem.
You're right.
Man, take that.
I feel like you'd have to know at a certain time I gotta get out.
That's a good point because he threw parties with like bunch of different like celebrities and shit like that. Yeah, they work like we not gonna act like niggas won't at Diddy parties. We not gonna act like
this just started.
Yeah, but just at a certain time.
How they forget, man.
Yeah, bro. Like at least all of my rappers I listen to. Yeah, we in parties with Diddy. Yeah. So, but now ain't nobody. Yeah, I ain't never ever. I don't even know who Diddy is.
I mean, before all this came out,
it was lit the party with Diddy. I'm not gonna say it. Yeah.
If most niggas said, "Hey, you trying to go to this Diddy party?"
Niggas ain't fucking with Diddy.
Right, bro.
2023 and 22.
Back in big days when that nigga was dancing and shit, they were fucking.
Bro, so yeah, I'm at parties with Diddy. Yeah, it's like, oh, okay, all right. What happened?
Buff House at the party.
Right.
Everybody used to party with them. You know what I'm saying? They used to party, but they used to party.
It's a difference between a daytime party and a nighttime party. You know what I'm saying?
We not going to the 1 a.m. party with Diddy.
Oh hell no!
Man, where y'all going? Where y'all? No, where y'all?
You know what's open.
My girl calling me.
You know what's open after them hours. You know what I'm saying? And you talking about a party full of dudes. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Alex. I'm sorry, bro. You know you really want to leave a place where you shout out your girl.
My girl
calling me. Hey, no disrespect to the women, but you know you got to go. When you mention your own girl, I'm like saying that. My girl calling me. Nigga, what?
I haven't seen you pick up your phone one time.
Hey, my wife calling me. Nigga, you 13. You're 17.
I know you were married.
I feel it, but nigga turned into a family man.
Right. Yeah, man, I gotta get the kids ready for school tomorrow.
What? I thought you said fuck bitches get money. I thought it was all good. Hey, it was all good about a week ago.
Boy, I'm trying to tell you, but my alarm just went off. Everything happened.
I'm weak. Nigga said, yeah, I'm enrolled in classes. Yeah, nigga, no.
Said I got a migraine.
Nigga said I picked up a trade or something. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to be a plumber. Right, yeah. Pause. I gotta go. But real quick, man, before we start off with the questions and everything, I guess real quick, SteveOh, can you give us a quote of the day, quote of the week? And this quote can be a song lyric, Bible verse, tattoo, IG caption, just anything you live life by, man. A motto, a saying, just anything you live life by to start us off.
I mean, I ain't really got nothing like that, but I mean, just my motto for how I wake up and get to it every day is, man, get up. Don't worry about what happened yesterday. Just try to make the day a more productive day than yesterday was. Like, keep on.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I'd say I usually like to ask a little question after. Kind of self-explanatory, but why do you do that? Or when did you realize the importance of that?
I mean, it's kind of always been in me, but it's like when it really took heed was like once I had came home from prison about 10 years ago and transitioned, you know what I'm saying, and went through phases and shit and had to get my life right, you know what I'm saying? So it was a battle, you know what I'm saying? I ain't won't shit no sweet at all, you know what I'm saying? Shit was definitely a struggle, but you know, you deal with trying to do things the right way, and then you know what I'm saying, you dealing with the temptation, and then you still mingling, you know what I'm saying, you know, man, everybody straddle the fence, man, you know what I'm saying, when you dealing with the lifestyle, so it's like, man, you gotta get up and you gotta do something better than you did yesterday, man. You know what I'm saying? That's fair.
I guess real quick now before we I know I said this before we do questions real quick, could you tell the people real quick, SteveOh and Sean too, actually, while y'all at it, just real quick, tell the people what y'all do, man. They living under a rock. They don't know what the fuck going on. Right, right. You got the Sandy shirt on, ironically. Right, shout out to Travers, right.
Shout out to my boy Bees, you know, fuck with man.
Facts.
Yeah, man, bro, I'm a worker, bro. I work 9 to 5, bro. I gotta work every day. You know what I'm saying? Got a little hustle going on, you know what I'm saying? But when you hear, you know what I'm saying, where I come from and where I go to work, it's a difference, you know what I mean? Like, when I did 10 years in penitentiary, you know what I'm saying? Convicted felon, and now I pretty much manage a warehouse, you know what I'm saying? I ain't just working no more, you know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
Real bag, so it's like, I forgot I'm gonna be proud to go to work every day. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's like, you know, they talk about jobs and it's them two type of jobs, bro. You got the people that get up and go to work because they gotta go to work. You know what I'm saying? Because they gotta pay them bills. And then you got people like look at Uncle Shay Shay and look at them folks. They love to get up and do what they do. You know what I'm saying? To get paid millions.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like to get paid millions. And you know, my job might not be the best sometimes, but shit, I like getting up, going, doing what I do for that easy money. That shit, I look at how it's just like everybody else getting the bag. I mean, I'd have made millions out of warehousing. Like rappers doing that shit.
It's
and,
there.
You know what I'm saying? And
Definitely there.
entrepreneurs doing that shit. People that's buying houses doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it ain't no different. Bro. You apply yourself to it and you get to the real money in that joint. Like, man, you can get some money out of there. And I mean, it might don't come as fast. It might don't come like how you want it, but shit, it's gonna be there and it's gonna add up. It's gonna add up at the end of the day.
Right.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
facts.
For sure. Nah, that's a fact. Yeah, slow grind or no grind.
I mean, then they be, you know, like you compare it to how
Facts.
you compare it to what folks be talking about, bro, and they just be like, oh, but they want their rapper money. Or, you know what I'm saying? They want their entertainer money. I ain't gonna necessarily say rapper, but they want their entertainer money, and it just be like, you know, entertainers gotta keep entertaining.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
And it's
You gotta
not
keep
always what you
entertaining,
think.
bro. You might you go 5 years, you know what I'm saying, bro, and you go a good run with 5 years, you make plenty of money. You know what I'm saying? And then you might be done. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta hope you be investing and done what you supposed to done out there because right.
Facts.
Now,
If you're lucky to get that, yeah.
Right.
bro, I've been in warehouse like 9. You know what I'm saying? And my shit probably, I know I done blew out some motherfucker rap careers just working a 9 to 5, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't always been where I've been at now. I started at the bottom, but shit, I was still making money then because motherfucker was working goddamn 12, 14, 15 hours a day. You know what I'm saying? 5 days a week. So the bread always been there. It's just, you know, motherfucker just gotta understand it's the consistency with it, man. You gotta stay with it. Somebody eventually gonna pick you up. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna eventually see your potential.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
That's
and
facts.
they either gonna want to grow you or motherfucker gonna take advantage of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, they either use your talent for what you for and just, you know, to build their own career, or you know what I'm saying, or something like that, and man, throw you to the wolves, or a motherfucker gonna see a leader in you, and they're gonna be like, you know what? You a leader, bro. Leaders be a leaders. You know what I'm saying? Like, I found you. You gotta go
Facts.
find somebody else. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep it going.
Thanks. Go ahead.
I would say, what inspires you? Like, just in general, like in your life, what inspires you to do what you do, pretty much?
Man, my little boys. Gotta be them kids, man, for real. Like, man, I've been on this grind, man, with this warehouse shit, man. Like, probably about a year or two before my first son was born. You know what I'm saying? But it's just always been get to the bread for them, try to show them, you know what I'm saying, the best life possible. You know, I can't even say really a better life than mine, because mine won't really, you know what I'm saying, so much is messed up. I just chose to go down the wrong path, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, middle class was in pretty much in my mother's household, and shit, my daddy was on the up end, you know what I'm saying? He was a veteran, you know what I'm saying? Only my pops, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, he was a veteran, man. So I always had the I guess you can say, like, I always had the support there if I chose to do the right thing. More so, you know what I'm saying, me wanting to do the right thing. And, you know, I'm from Memphis, so it's like everywhere you live at, it's the streets, you know what I'm saying? And you become a part of that shit. You get sucked into it just living in the neighborhoods and being in the areas, going to the schools, and, you know what I'm saying, that's just how I go. So I wanted to be a part of the streets. And, I mean, we just so happened to live in one of the wildest parts of the city, you know what I mean? And it was there, you know what I'm saying? I had more resources there with me being in a single-parent household, you know what I'm saying, and that parent having to work evenings, you know what I'm saying, evening shifts to support the household, and here I am, I'm pretty much roaming the hood all day, you know what I'm saying, I'm outside, and, you know, my folks at work, you know what I mean, I'm doing whatever. So, yeah, like I want to be a part of that, and more or less to say, man, at the end of the day, man, nigga really bit off more than I should have chewed. You know what I'm saying? Like, but hey, I'm on the other side of that shit now. So.
Right. There you go. There you go, man.
Cool. It's just I just hope that I be able to spread some motivation. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know a lot of niggas that came home from that penitentiary, man, and they be like, "Oh man, we can't get no job, and we can't do this, and we can't do that." Like, I hear a whole lot of kinks. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I couldn't, I ain't had no explanation, but I just kept going. Like, I just kept applying, I kept trying, and I kept doing, and I kept making myself visible. You know what I'm saying? I kept putting myself in front of people. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I got picked up. Like, I got picked up, and then once I seen that, and I seen that I had got to what I can get to out that experience, I moved on. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta know, like, you build, and then once you get to a point to where you can't build no more, you gotta move on to where you can take that next level. And I kept doing it all the way to where I got to where I'm at now.
I'll say this. What is your definition of success?
We made it. We here.
Success is like overcoming anything that you want in life. Like, if you got a goal and you complete it, that's success. Like, you know, a lot of people define success as like being rich or being famous, or like, nah, it ain't always about that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, success is what you accomplish in life. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be the smallest goal is getting you a car. You know what I'm saying? Going buy you a car, and that could be a bug. You know what I'm saying? But that's success for you to get you to your next step. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's just accomplishing something, man, for real. And then it could be anything.
You talked a little bit in the beginning about like how you chose to kind of go to the streets. I'd say why do you think, and like you said, you didn't even have to, one could say you even had the reasons, or you didn't have the circumstances. Why do you think young people take that decision, especially when they don't have to?
Man, you become a product of the environment. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people don't understand, like, the youth is more driven to what accommodates them, what they feel like is best for them. So when you see your mother going to work every day and she coming home and she cutting bills, she paying just enough to keep the lights on, she cutting this and she cutting that, but then you looking at your friend that you go to school with, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He fresh every day, he got Jordan, his daddy, you know what I'm saying? His daddy the dope man, you know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
Like, come on, man, a child want that, you know what I'm saying? They gonna want that, like, even though you trying to preach to them and you trying to instill in them, like, look, that ain't the way to go. You know what I'm saying? This is the way to do it, and at the end of the day, the outcome in the long run gonna be more beneficial for you. You know what I'm saying? They still gonna be like, nah, I want what's right there in front of me. You know what I'm saying? I want what I can see. Like, it ain't about what I can get later on. They don't understand the longevity of shit until they get older. And you know what I'm saying? At that point, ain't no telling what they have. Man, you could be fuck your whole life off, man. Like the first 8 years of your, you know what I'm saying, childhood coming into adulthood. Like,
right.
From like 16 to 24, it's like the make or break of the youth life. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though instilling stuff in them when they're 4, 5, 6, and 7 is critical too. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like 16 to 24 is that transition from, like, you know what I'm saying, a kid to like adulthood. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, like you go from making at 16. When you 24, you're not even making the same decision that you would be making at 16. Like, you probably looking back at the shit you done when you was at 16, you was like, I was doing dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you probably looking back like, I'm just, why the fuck did I do that? You know
Stupid ass.
Exactly what you
Stupid
like,
ass.
6 years later, 7, 8 years later. Like, so that's why I tell people, like, 16, 16 is really the young adult, you know what I'm saying, that think they know everything and think they got it all, and that 24-year-old gonna be that person that's coming to realization, like, wait a minute, like, life starting to set in now. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I got to do this, or I'm a, you know what I mean? Like, you got.
It's looking scary. It's looking scary. Yeah, it's looking spooky. Yeah. Oh God.
You know what I mean? Like that's where folks got to be at, bro. With that, like, man, 16 to 24, you folks, the kids, like, man, folks got to be invested. You got to have something in front of them, and it got to be something that's gonna be catching to their attention. You can't just sit a dust plan in front of somebody and expect them to wipe it off and read it. Like, they gonna want to see what it is. They gonna want to have something that's gonna be catchy to them. And if you can get them, if you can get somebody that's young like that with the right mind, shit, you know what I'm saying? You invest in them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Find shit for them to do. Find what they like to do and put it in front of them.
That's a good point. Yeah. That doesn't get said enough, or it doesn't get utilized enough. Right. It's real easy to. I think me and Alex talking about that yesterday. Like, it's real easy to sit back and be like, "Oh, that child doesn't want to do this. That child doesn't want to do that." Have you thought about what that nigga might want to do? Like,
right.
Did you put that in front of him? Like, yeah. Like, did you think about that? No. So yeah.
And the people's strengths.
Right. So.
That come from you don't do shit.
Right. You ain't think of another way out. Right.
Like, they go to the point of, like, simple shit, like, if you come up in the house with nobody eat macaroni and cheese. Nobody in the house eat macaroni and cheese. Oh, hell no! When you go places, right, and they got macaroni and cheese, you gonna automatically be like, you don't eat it. You ain't even tried it yet. You gonna be like, you don't eat it.
Blasphemy.
The house don't eat it. It ain't even brought to your attention. This is what you missing out on. Like,
They're
you
wrong.
don't get it because
Facts. And niggas will probably get an attitude. Yeah, y'all niggas eat macaroni and cheese.
little minor stuff like that get passed down without you knowing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, people be like, oh yeah, well, as far as like, oh, they came up in the house full of smokers, that's why they smoke. That's why this person smoked cigarettes, because their mama smoked cigarettes, so their daddy smoked cigarettes. So it was just passed down.
It's always a reason.
This person don't eat this. This person move and think like this because the people in his life moved and thought like this. The stuff you pass down, like, you like he said, in them age groups from 16 to 24, that's when you gonna make all your mistakes. And that's when all the stuff that your people try to tell you when you was younger, from baby steps to 15, all that stuff they try to tell you, you trying to put it all together at 16 to 24 because you smelling yourself, you grown for real.
And it's gonna come right back to you. Because you gotta look. Do in between 16 and 24, when a kid mess up, who they coming to?
Yeah, facts.
They going to daddy. They going to mama. You know what I'm saying? Now, what type of position you in then to help your child? Like, you either gonna help your child get over that bridge, or you just gonna be a liability.
Do you suffer from a lack of a father figure? Do you have clinical depression? Have you ever accidentally broken your mom's favorite coffee cup? And
Folks gotta be, man, like, you gotta be there to pick them folks up in between
these things, I don't care.
Okay, I did not know this ad.
18 years and you grown and you got like, man, I was 33 still calling my daddy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I need some help. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't about money, or it wasn't about, you know what I'm saying? It was just me trying to figure out shit.
Facts.
Right.
Like, who was this? Like, I found some pictures. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, I still found myself, even though I was saying I'm grown, and I got my own house, and I pay my own bills, and I got, you know what I'm saying? I got a car, I got everything, but I'm still finding myself calling my pops, asking them for information, asking them for stuff. You know what I'm saying? Not just for things that's physical, but it's like, oh man, I found a photo album, man. You know who these people is? And you know what I'm saying? I'm getting jewels, I'm getting gold dropped on me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, I mean, it's crazy. Like, people saying, man, why these kids out here like this? It's just.
They really understand when they grow up.
You know, way around it, man. It's the adults.
Facts.
That's where it started at. You know what I'm saying? Then it's the environment we put these folks in and expecting them to do better. Like, that's the crazy part about it. You know what I mean? Like, we put these folks in the worst environment. requirements and say, hey, I want the best for you. You know what I'm saying? I want the best for you, and you know what I'm saying? Get out of here and do something good with yourself. You know what I mean?
I got a question for you. How do you be a good father? This is general.
Oh, you gotta spend time with them kids.
How do you know?
That's it.
How you know?
Oh, you know what?
How you know you're a good father?
You said, how do I know?
You like to talk in general. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a good question.
that's a good question. Yeah.
But I would feed off of what Steve said. I mean, if you dare.
I'll make you a good father.
No. Okay, well, no, not necessarily. I'm just saying, but if you're there, but if you're there enough, you should be learning and picking up some shit and figuring out how to be better.
Paying attention.
But no, I agree. Yeah, if you're there now, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's a crazy question. Like, you be like, what makes a good father? But look, how do you know? Because I might be a good. He got 2 boys. I got a boy and a girl. I got 3 different other kids in the household. Like, you got to be a different father to every child.
True. Yeah, I have heard that before.
I might be a good father to you because we might be into the same thing. Like,
That's a good point.
but you will have a child that ain't gonna be into the things you into. You still gonna be a good father to them, or are you considered? You dig what I'm saying? Because we all still learning.
Right.
Right.
True.
You dig what I'm saying? Like, so, like, we all still learning. Like, and when you think about it, like, you have a child and you have your first child, like, you become a father, some women become a mother, so it's like, y'all learning how to raise a child together.
Right.
Like, on the fly.
Right.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? Like, on the fly. Helicopter. Grandpa, you know, always try to tell you, but like, tell you what to do, like, and tell you how to move, like, but for real, like, you really learn it on the fly.
Right.
Okay, so boom, so you learn it on the fly with your first child, your second child, you better with him.
That's a good point.
And you're a better father to your second child.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good point.
Yeah, that is a good point.
At first, you ain't know. At first, you
Right.
in the grocery store, you don't know what milk to get.
right.
You got a bag, you don't know what it is. You calling everybody, you don't know what to do. Second baby, you know all that shit. It's like, oh yeah, that ain't nothing. We ain't even tripping off that. The first baby, man, everything got to go to the doctor.
Every time.
The second baby, man, oh, that ain't nothing. We good. We
do a little bit of this and it's over with.
It's over with.
You know what I'm saying?
Would that make you a better father to the second child? It's a crazy question.
That is.
And
You would never know. You would never know how good as your father is until you dead and gone, bro.
And the fact of being a good father is, to me, is a judgment that can't be dictated by oneself. I can't tell myself that I'm a good father. Usually the story's told by you.
Right.
Usually the story's told by somebody else. Man, he was a great father. Man, he raised his kids and he made sure they went off to college and he helped them with their career. And like, it's usually I'm not the one sitting here telling, oh, I'm a great father and I'm gonna do it.
All that he was there, because all them is good qualities.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
The dude that's sitting up there saying he a great father, he telling that to the judge. You know
Some
what
people
I'm saying?
consider they're a good father, man. I was a good father, man. I paid for everything.
And that's not what makes a great father.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just make it an asset.
Facts.
Some fathers was there all the time and couldn't pay for nothing.
Yeah.
True.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's crazy, bro.
I apologize. Because I am not a father yet. So honestly, who the fuck?
Same here. Yeah,
and
same
honestly, it's good that we usually have younger guests and whatever. So actually, who the fuck am I? Yeah. So you're right. All we can do, man, is just try our best, man.
Facts.
Yeah,
All
right.
you do when you leave the earth, man, all you got is what you leave, bro.
Thanks.
You can't take no money with you.
Facts.
Burn that up. You know what I'm saying? The only thing you got with you that you can leave that people can look at and see is your children, bro, and how they act and move when they grown and they adults.
Yeah.
You
That's
know
all.
what I'm saying?
You moving as an adult is just a reflection of your childhood.
When people get old, they be like, you know what? Yeah, they'll start to tell you like, even like it gets so crazy. Like even when you think about it, when you're young, like people hold how their dad around their mama tell them how their dad they want shit. You get older, then there's. Yeah, but your daddy was doing this and
He want too bad. Yeah. Want too bad.
you know what I'm saying?
Dad, nigga look just like you right here.
You know what I'm saying?
Dad.
That was just you.
Facts.
Like,
Facts.
you know what I'm saying?
won't too shabby. Yeah. Turned out the person that was telling you whatever, maybe they was, you know what I mean, looking their history.
I've also heard, like, I forgot who told me this, but they were like, it's cool for you because, like, the relationship that you have with your father as a man now, because you're older now, like when you're an adult, it's different than when you're a kid. I got like a newfound respect for my, not just now, but you know, like, but just in general, like as an adult, you know, you look at things a little different. So yeah.
See how they handle things that you're trying to handle, you know what I mean, whatever. Yeah.
And people don't realize like you're more like your parents than you realize.
Yeah. That's a tough pill to swallow sometimes, but
it is.
When I was 14, I used to get my ass tore up by my dad. You know what I'm saying? Like when my mama finally got fed over me and kicked me out the crib and shit, sent me to go stay with my pops. Like he wasn't even going for none of that shit instant, man. Straight on my ass when I got motherfucker right. Like I'm talking about immediately. Like he motherfucker not going for that. I can't even roam around that junk like I'm moving in the city. No, none of that. He on some big dog shit when I get out there junk. Like from that to the relationship that I just had with my pops, like 2 years ago, like man, he was to me a friend. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, he's always been my father. That ain't changed. That's still to this day. You know what I'm saying? He was a father, but he was more so a friend, like to where like we did stuff. You know what I'm saying? We did things together. Like we went on vacations together and we spent time together. It's like when I tell you it was like a friend, it was like we might don't talk but once a month, but when we do talk, man, we talk for 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? We on the phone 3-4 hours straight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's real.
Catching up. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't nothing that I could want or need for. I ain't gonna say want. It wasn't nothing that I could need for that I knew I couldn't call on him and get. You know what I'm saying? Our bond was already solid, but what really sealed it was, like I said, when I went to jail. I went to penitentiary, man. You know what I'm saying? There was a bunch of folks that I couldn't call. He wasn't one of them. You know what I'm saying? Man, picked the phone up every time I dialed that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter what, it was like he was on me the whole time. Like, man, you ain't got to do that, and you choosing to be in the streets, and you know what I'm saying? You choosing to be that part of that lifestyle. And when it caught up with me, like he still was the first one to pick the phone up for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was down there booking, trying to call bitches and shit. Them folks won't even answering, bro. Folks was sending me straight to voicemail. You know what I'm saying? I called my daddy. Get what he say? I'm gonna pray for you, son. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pray for you. You're gonna be all right.
Sometimes that's all somebody needs. It's just I'm gonna pray for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna pray for you, son. You're gonna be all right. Like that's all he could tell me. That's all he could tell me, bro. I was 17, bro. I was 17, bro. Getting ready to turn 18 3 months later. This was January 2006, bro. And I remember getting locked up. Them folks had me down at the little police operations center for damn near a day. Finally took me to the jail, and I finally calling folks. Motherfucker went in, answered the phone. Free phone call. A free phone call, dog. Free phone call, dog. Motherfucker went in, answered the phone for me, man. From the detention home. Free phone call, motherfucker went in, answered the phone call for me. My dad. Man, I fell down to my. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't blame. He went on no. Oh, I told you, and you should have.
Right.
Man, you know what I'm saying? Man, you gonna be all right, son. That's what you're talking about. You gonna be all right. I'm gonna pray for you.
That's real.
And man, rolled out to my the whole trip. Like I got money, I got letters every holiday, every birthday. You know what I'm saying? Man, send me a letter. You know what I'm saying? Send me a card. You know what I'm saying? Send me a couple dollars. Won't much, but you know, I was appreciative. You know what I'm saying? Because that was my pops, and he ain't had to do that. Like he ain't had to do that. Especially when he tried to put a different lifestyle in front of me.
I'll say this, and this, you know, I've had cousin locked up in penitentiary, my brother locked up penitentiary. They both out now. I'll say, what was that first week out for you like?
Man, that first week out was like, oh God, you gonna fuck you up when I tell you this. Man, that first week out for me was probably the worst on my body, bro. My stomach was so fucked up. Bro, because I was coming from eating penitentiary food to eating like real food. Bruh, man, I don't even think like my stomach was like even turning right for like 2 or 3 weeks until I was out, because I was just coming out. I was eating home cooked food. Like I was eating, like I come home, my first meal was like like beef ribs. And,
Oh yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm eating good when I come home. So, yeah, my first week was like just my body just fucked up, and yeah, and I just won't even own nothing. Like I just won't even own nothing. Like it was just chilling, getting the probation shit. You know what I'm saying? Wrapped up and all that, and then trying to suck some fresh air up and just, and you know what I'm saying, get used to being back free again, and then get into the business, like trying to get to work, and like I spent that my first year. Like, shit, I got to work, and then I got locked into college. You know what I'm saying? So I dialed in on that. So then I kind of fucked it off, but I did temp and shit got me on probation. So I'm fucked up about it. It's an amazing concern, man. Get them papers off you, like get the people.
Yeah, explain how that is. Probation is.
All right, so
Yeah.
man, so the shit crazy, man.
And being on it for a length of time. Yeah.
Man,
You ever been on probation, man?
No. Or not for a lengthy period, like a month or some dumb shit like that. But not with no CO, nothing like that. So yeah, y'all definitely have a better. Me neither. Yeah, y'all.
Podcasting, bro.
what the hell you do to be on probation for a month?
You was on pre-trial, bro.
Man, literally.
You did some silly shit.
Oh yeah, some stupid shit. Yeah. Ain't like I'm not. Yeah. Some dumb shit.
I don't want
Yeah.
to know how probation work, man. That shit ain't for nobody, bro.
I mean, it works a bunch of different ways. It just depends on what you probated to.
It depends on who you is, how your probation gonna work, bro.
Yeah.
100%. I can tell you, like, I can tell you a bunch of fucked up stories about probation. You know what I'm saying? I can tell you some decent jokes about probation. I can tell you some good probation officers you gonna have. I can tell you some nasty ones you gonna have.
Boy.
It depends on you at the end of the day, because you gonna have to be able to deal with these people who you gotta deal with, bro. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you gonna have to realize, man, that people don't care about you.
They got the upper hand.
That's a good point.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
And they gonna let you know it. I'm gonna be nasty with you, brother. I'm gonna let you know it.
they gonna establish authority over you immediately. You know what I'm saying? So like, once you realize, that's an everything. Like, once you realize, like, man, all right, okay, I gotta feel it. I gotta figure out how to deal with this person. Once I figure out how to deal with this person, then I know how to deal with you. We can. You dig what I'm saying? Like, we can build on top of some bullshit.
I see what you mean. Yeah.
So,
You dig what I'm saying?
like, I'm gonna give a prime example, right? I come home in April 2013. I'm working in May. And this place that I'm working at, you know what I'm saying? I don't even want to name them because they nasty. They some nasty motherfuckers, but they hire felons, you know what I'm saying? Pilot Planet Ashland, I will say that. Pilot Planet Ashland, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna throw their name out there because they don't deserve no fame, you know what I'm saying? But they will hire felons, though, you know what I'm saying? At this point, this 10 years ago, 11 years ago now, you know what I'm saying? Close to 11 years. I'm on probation. Of course, they hire felons.
They already
50
know.
people on staff, there's probably 40 people here on probation, you know what I'm saying?
Take shit.
So, but I'm working, and you know what I'm saying? I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm working. I come down and I get hit with a couple of piss tests. I pass them. When I go see my PO in July, I'm telling them, oh man, I'm going to start college in next month, you know what I'm saying, in August, and you know what I'm saying? Come November, I ain't even got to report no more, you know what I'm saying? Come November, I ain't got to report no more. She ain't calling me no more. She might pop up at the job here. You know what I'm saying? She might show up at the class here and there. You know what I'm saying? Or she might just call me. You know what I'm saying? Just want to have a conversation, shit like that. And that was the end of it. Man, I'm watching the same dudes that I work with. Boy, they PO showing up 3 times a week. Oh man, I done came to your house looking for you. Where you been at? And, like that's where it go back to what he said. Like it's really on you. You know what I'm saying?
That's a
them
good
folks
point.
see you about your business, but them folks okay, bro, you do your time, you get the shit over with, bro, you gon' get the life. But the motherfuckers, they feel like you gonna fuck up, and you know what I'm saying, you still in that cycle of fucking up, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker gonna drag you. They gonna drag you, but they gonna be on everything you do.
Listen, that shit go back to what we talking about. Your parents telling you some shit when you love. Your parents telling you some shit when you love, man. Go to school, man. Do what you gotta do. Basic shit. be in class, do what you gotta do, pay attention. You dig what I'm saying? All right, cool. You gotta pay attention, like you said. You gotta pay attention. Because when you don't, man, they gonna pay you out of pocket, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't lying, bro.
That shit's so nasty. That shit's so nasty how they can play it. Like, it could be all, like I said, it's different kind of probations. Like, you got the probation where you call and you talk to a motherfucker for an hour every month. You know what I'm saying? You got the probation where you got to go down that bitch every week and piss. You got the probation where if they call, if you call this line, you got to call this line every day, and if your number purple and that bitch say purple, you got to bring your ass down there and piss. Like, it's all kind of different. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can, that's all in your positions to this
That's
shit.
some bullshit. Yeah.
You all in your house, man, in your refrigerator, man, looking for alcohol. You know what I'm saying? They got all
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Hey, look.
You don't want him in the fridge, y'all?
Yeah, come on.
You don't like that? You don't want him in the fridge, y'all? All right, nigga, I'm guilty. I smoked crack, nigga. I fucked up this week. Just don't take the ham sandwich. I'll do a 5, nigga. I'll do the 5. Facts, but that's it. But
I had
put a bracelet on your dumb ass if you want to, man.
my probation officer showed up one time. 5 in the morning, my boy.
God damn.
Doing what you supposed to be doing, though.
Yeah.
5 in the morning, right? So, I'm like the last few years of me in the penitentiary. I link up with this girl. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say no names, whatever, but I link up with this lady. You know what I'm saying? And we have a 3-year relationship, leading up 3-4 year relationship leading up to me getting out of penitentiary. And I come home and I'm living with her. You know what I'm saying? And it's actually me, her, and her mother. Her grandmother at this point lived directly across the street. I'm regular life. I just got me a job.
Chilling.
I'm in it. I ain't chilling. I'm sleeping. 5 o'clock in the morning, bro. I'm sleep. Now, and I'll never forget it, but it's 2013. I remember hearing a beat on the door, and I remember opening my eyes up. The TV was on. The first thing that I see on TV, I'm on the music video channel. The Rich Homie Quan Type of Way video is on TV, and I'm looking at this motherfucker trying to figure out who the fuck is this dude before I hear another beat on the door, and then finally somebody busts in the door. Man, it's the probation. So it's the probation officer and 2 officers, 2 police. You know what I'm saying? So they came and knocked on the door, shot him mom and them to let him in. You know what I'm saying? And they tell her, well, we just want to make sure that he lives here, that he sleeps here, and this is where he stay at. So she lets him in, and they come right in the room for me. Man, I'm pissed. Man, when I wake up and I'm like, because she ain't said nothing about this. You know what I'm saying? She done told me she might have to make a home visit.
Right.
She ain't saying that she gonna come at 5
5 in the morning.
Yeah, come on now. Yeah.
So I'm pissed, bro.
Busting in the
like once I come to my senses, first thing I gotta do is once they get these motherfucking lights out of my face, I gotta go piss. I gotta piss like motherfucker, bro. But hold on, that's what I'm telling her, because they get ready to dip. They like, man, we just want to make sure you stay here and boo. And I'm like, all right, man, I gotta piss. But hold on, because I want to come out and talk to you. You know what I'm saying? And when I come out, I come out the bathroom and I come out and I'm like, yo, you know, I'm mad. So you know what I'm saying? I'm respectful, but the way that I'm approaching her, you know what I'm saying, is like, yo, we ain't got this type of relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If I'm telling her then, I'm like, yo, you ain't got to come do all this, just like disturbing my folks. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
right.
I got to be at work in a couple hours. I'm probably not gonna go back to sleep now. You know what I'm saying? You can disturb my peace. I'm like, look, I'm gonna tell you this. If you look at my file, you know what I'm saying, anything that I said I'm gonna do, I do. You know what I'm saying? If I say I'm there, I'm there. I'm like, one thing about it, if I give you my word, I'm going. So let's establish that now. Like,
right.
You got to, you know what I'm saying? Like, and at the end of the day, like, a child ain't gonna be on that type of time. A child gonna just say, all right, you know, motherfucker, they got their mind right, ain't gonna be on nothing. They just like, all right, y'all go ahead. We appreciate it. Thank y'all for coming by. No, I'm coming out. I'm establishing my ground. I'm trying to shout like, look, nah, man, we ain't doing this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not into that. Like,
right, you do what you do. You hardworking, man.
I understand the crime say, hey, that I'm, you know, and the statistics say I'm gonna get out and I'm gonna fuck up and I'm gonna do this, but this ain't that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So she like, okay, well, you know, I did tell I was gonna do a home visit, blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, look, we ain't got to do it this type of way. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm here, like you know. And she was like, all right, I appreciate it, and she never came back. I never got another home visit. The crazy part about it is, like I'm telling you, I'm staying with Charlotte and I'm in with her mama. We end up moving across the street. We move in with the grandma. Like we move in. I never changed my address. You know what I'm saying? Like it's literally out one front door, across the street, and the next front door. Like, that's how the info was. You know what I'm saying? And we moved in with the grandma. And yeah.
Type of shit like that, you gotta establish boundaries immediately. Yeah. If you don't, they'll do that shit.
Walk all over your ass.
They'll do that shit again. You know what I'm saying? But it's always about how you approach it.
Yeah. You can't be threatening and disrespectful. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't be threatening and disrespectful. Yeah, lock your ass up.
Come back up to how to deal with people, bro.
That's why she coming with the police. That's why they come with the
deal
police.
with people, bro. You can move in a room full of wolves easily.
Yeah.
You gotta know how to deal with people, bro. Everybody's different.
Facts.
Everybody think different, bro. You can't never move. You can't never move off of your emotions, but I don't like him, bro.
What?
So I ain't gonna like you because I don't like
Cause the
him.
same way, right?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's some lame shit. I don't even know you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The reason I might not like him because we just might not be into the same type of shit. If I don't know you, we might be alright, but you don't like me because I don't like him, or I don't like you because I don't like him. That's lame. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta maneuver everything different just because he gonna think different, you gonna think different, he gonna think different. Everybody gonna think different right here. Even when you say something, that's why having conversations be building shit because you can learn how somebody else think, and you can either feel it or not, but you can understand why they think like that if they give it to you. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta like it, bro.
Right.
I think that's the part where everybody forget. Yeah.
I like chicken, bro. I like my chicken fried, bro. Just because I like my chicken fried, don't mean you gotta like it. But
No. Yeah. Right. It's a reason why. Right.
You don't gotta like it because you like it the way your mama made it.
Get that nigga shot. Get that nigga. I'm weak. And it be simple shit like that. Right. Niggas have a whole argument.
A lot of niggas in the penitentiary, you get mad. You beefing with your girl at the crib. You done got mad. You done went out with your boys. You done got drunk. You got to some wild shit. Now you in the penitentiary for 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 15. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe
You gotta
worse.
look in the mirror. You gotta look in the mirror. Real niggas gonna look in the mirror no matter how long it takes. You know what I'm saying? If you gotta go once or twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5, you know what I'm saying? Like, but eventually you gonna look in the mirror and be like, damn, I did this shit to myself.
Facts, man. That's real nigga shit.
Yeah, that's
Only
real.
then you gonna grow. Only then when you gonna grow. Any other time you ain't gonna grow, bro. You gonna be off into some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Until you look in the mirror, and that's as man, like no matter what it is, no matter if you had a kid, some people have kids when they're young and get right on it. Cause they look in the mirror and be like, "Damn, why can't they do this?" You grow up. You know what I'm saying? Like it's different for everybody.
It's a self accountability. That's really what it is.
I'm weak.
Oh, no, it's all good.
See, they see you talking that real shit. Right. It's a problem. Right. Shut them down. Right. Biden cut the lights off. I'm okay with that. Right? I'm okay with blaming Biden. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm cool with that. Gotta blame somebody. Right. Did you have? Oh, you
I'll
got
say this. You know, y'all are obviously older than us, so I'll say this: what makes you a man? Like, that's just general question. Somebody asks you, like I did, what makes you a man?
Morals and principle.
That's another one of them questions, bro.
Yeah.
That's another one of them questions. Like, you know what I'm saying? For one,
morals and principles fall, keep all that situation is gonna mean you gonna say you will make you a man to be different, but I think it all falls in the board. I think that make you a good person more than a person. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm gonna tell you this. I mean, just off of just scientifically, your sex makes you a man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's just
I'm bullshitting.
that's
I don't know if because he's not lying. Yeah, he's
sex makes you a man.
He's not lying. He's not lying though.
I'm gonna tell you,
The
the bigger part of that is what makes you a great man.
Talk to us.
Not much so. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Man, this is what I'm saying, bro. It's 2024.
All right.
We not talking about that. Yeah, we not talking about that.
Nick said.
We not talking about that. Yeah, we not talking about that.
I'm just saying, though.
No.
Nah, I hear you though.
You can't be a woman and you still a man, though.
Be like, I'm a man. Yeah, it's like.
A man on Tuesday.
I'm a man on Tuesday. Hey, Sean, chill, bro. I'm a man on Tuesday.
He do not want any beef with
That
him.
is hilarious.
We're going back. We're going
All
back.
right. So yeah, go ahead. No, big man, whatever, man. Subscribe.
The sex though, you know what I'm saying?
Talk
That
to
makes
us.
you a man. But at the end of the day, it really is: are you a great man or not much so? And again, it go back to I can't call myself a great man because I'm constantly trying to be a great man. Like that's what you're striving for at the end of the day. Again, it's you. It's y'all to say when I'm dead and gone and
Facts.
people telling my story, man, he was a great man. He got up and he did this and he made sure he made sure his kids were straight. He took care of his family. He handled his business. He put himself in position like it's other people telling like your declaration. You know what I'm saying? Like that makes you a great man. Like
That's right.
I can't say that I'm a great man and there's somebody out here that's doing greater things than me. Like, well, I can't say that I'm a worse man and there's somebody out here still doing greater things than me. Like, I mean, come on, you gotta face the reality of it for real.
I got one question for y'all. What advice would you give us? From what you've seen so far, what advice would you give us in life?
Save the money, bro. Don't fuck your money off, bro.
Keep going. Like,
Keep going.
don't let nothing be. Don't get to a point to where that's it. Like, I don't care what you get, how much money you getting. Like, always look to take that next step. You know what I'm saying? Like, always look to take that next hurdle to become bigger, become something more. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's too much going on in this world now for us, like for people. You know what I'm saying? To be profitable. So like, right, even once you get to a point to where you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, you know, if you listen to what God has said, like, I mean, I got 1 million, then it's like I wanted 10 million, it's like I wanted 30 million. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't stop. Like, don't get to a point to where that's it. And you comfortable with that. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? It's gonna be somebody watching you trying to get there, trying to get to where you at and take what you got. You know what I'm saying? You keep going. Every time you keep going, you're gonna be knocking some haters down and you're gonna be knocking some damn building. You know what I'm saying? It's like that build and destroy step, bro. It's like you build and you gotta destroy, you gotta get over certain stuff, you know what I'm saying, to get over to the next hurdle. Like you gotta let stuff go.
Yeah, man. Don't get caught up in the bullshit.
It's easy. It's a bunch of bullshit going on out here, you know what I'm saying, in the streets, bro. You get caught up in it.
Now, you gotta understand what's real and what's not. And that's something you will have to understand on the fly.
Cause a lot of shit gonna be on face value, bro. Like you gonna think it, you know what I'm saying? Like if she gonna present itself as being real.
Like you really living your life on the fly, bro.
Really? Everybody.
There ain't no, you know, they say, man, I got a plan for you, man. It's all planned out for you. All right, cool, but I don't know what that plan is. Guess what? This shit on the fly.
I'm learning the plan every day.
Facts.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When I woke up today, I ain't know I was gonna put on no little t-shirt, but after this on, I was come outside. I ain't know what was gonna go on, man. I took my dog for a walk. I ain't know he was gonna run around, cause control and shit. I ain't know when I was going to work today, I was gonna get a flat tire. What type of shit is this? You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't know when I came here tonight, I wasn't gonna be able to smoke in here because I was prepared to smoke.
Oh boy, I was prepared to blow this shit.
Oh, dang.
all this shit on the fly. You
Right, no, you right.
All this shit on the
You
fly.
right. No, that's facts though. That's facts.
So when I saying like it all that shit ball into one, man, I gotta know how to deal with people because I gotta know how to deal with people on the fly because I might
Good
not
point.
be able to meet you but one time.
Facts.
And one time when me dealing with you, I gotta be able to gauge, man, how serious you is, what type of attitude you got going on at this point in time. You know what I'm saying? Because whatever go on between me and you in this interaction, this interaction can turn into a confrontation, we can call it the devil. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just crazy. Like, it's the world that's how it's set up. Like, we can interact with each other, have a disagreement, it can turn into a confrontation, and that shit can turn into death, but we don't even know each other.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? All because one of us don't know how to deal with people, bro. Because it really only take one of y'all, you know what I'm saying? It really only take one person to kind of like halt the confrontation as much as you possibly can.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't saying walk away and be a bitch, though. I'm not saying that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I think, like, you can solve confrontations, bro. Like, there's multiple ways before you gotta really even get physical with somebody. But sometimes you gotta get physical with somebody. But it's just that simple, bro. Man, some people don't understand until you put your hands on them, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just that simple.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Facts.
you know what I'm saying? But, you know, a lot of people.
Some
A
people
lot
you
of
can
times
have
it's a
a conversation
misunderstanding.
with.
A lot of
Some people you
A
can't.
lot of times it's general
Yeah.
misunderstanding.
Yeah.
You can't be in
And
your feelings, bro. You can't be emotional.
there you go. You
You gotta listen.
As men and then as black men, you dig what I'm saying? Like, people don't like nobody really telling them that they wrong, like they wrong, or you ain't, you know what I'm saying? You don't know what you're talking about, but like, or correcting them in no type of way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's how I explain some shit. It's like if I'm sitting here and I'm trying to have a conversation with you, and I'm just having a general conversation with you, you more reluctant to listen, you know what I'm saying, versus me like, hey nigga, blah, 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 you know what I'm saying, I'm going crazy on you, and I'm be like, bro, you tripping. Like, yeah, get on, you know what I'm saying, bro. You putting your life in danger, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm only gonna respond negative.
yeah, you know what I'm
Negative,
saying?
yeah.
Getting what you gonna give out,
Right,
bro.
right.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
facts,
So,
facts.
you gotta, like, you know, you gotta be able to read people, but like,
I can't tell you the same message that I can get him. You might you don't want to hear the same
I can't
shit.
give it to you the same way.
Facts.
You know what I'm
You know what I'm
saying?
saying? Like, I can't, you know, I can't talk to somebody who my age the same way I talk to somebody who not my age and expect them to get the same message I'm giving to them.
That's we was just talking about that.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't
Sure.
gonna be it ain't the same thing. It ain't the same concept. And I'm trying to give you the same message, but I can't give it to you the same way because you ain't gonna get it. Well, you know what I'm saying? You ain't old enough to get it yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just that simple. You ain't old enough to get it yet. I give it to you. You ain't be old enough to get it. You don't get it 2 years later. You know what I'm saying? You think about it one day and be like, damn, dude trying to
He
tell
was
me.
trying to tell me this shit
You know what I'm
years
saying?
ago.
Like, dude was trying to, I can't even remember his name, but what he was saying. You know what I'm saying? He said that shit, bro. I remember. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like that. Like, shit on the fly, bro. Gotta pay attention. Gotta pay attention to what's going on. Like, trouble come on the fly.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Nah, I think I said this before on the show. I listened to this this YouTube channel called The Baltimore Way, or it's called like Hood Tales, and all they do is tell stories about like shit that happens in the hood, or like it's mostly Baltimore, like DMV area. And yep, it be some shit like at altercation at McDonald's ends in a death, and like literally the video be 6 minutes long. It tells you dude walked in the store, didn't know the nigga, had an argument about some dumb shit, went outside, shot the nigga dead. Like, and there's so many stories of that on that channel. I'll be like, bro, what the like?
Listen, bro.
How-
You believe in that shit, bro. I'm gonna tell you this. What I believe. I ain't gonna say it's the truth, but this is what I believe. Bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't really believe a nigga wake up in the daytime and say, I'm going to shoot this nigga at the gas station, bro.
Facts. That's what I be thinking, bro. Like
The
how?
nigga woke up and got up
Yeah.
and went and got some goddamn cereal, bro.
Literally, bro.
This gonna be my last bowl of cereal. I want to kill this nigga. I don't think that's how it go. You know what I'm saying?
And I don't think a nigga gonna wake up and say, oh, I'm gonna go down here and disrespect this nigga at the gas station today so I can die.
Facts.
Right.
But
Facts.
both things gotta happen, bro.
Right.
All right, so two things gotta happen. Like, I gotta be the person with the gun or without the gun. I'm gonna be the person getting shot, or I'm gonna be the person shooting somebody. You dig what I'm saying? All right, so how we get that far that fast is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to deal with each other, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
And then, like,
So
then
quickly.
you gotta think about it even in the sense, like, even if I'm just in the store, if I'm just in the store, I gotta be able to pay attention to know that these two niggas over there into it.
Yeah, it be stories like that too. It'll be a bystander,
Right.
a bystander, and some shit going on.
Always a bystander.
Facts. It's always yeah.
You beefing with, or the nigga you ran into, or bumped
That won't
into.
thinking about what's going on.
It's always that little kid.
Yeah,
Kid got
that
shot.
stories, plenty
You
of
know what I'm
stories, man,
saying?
plenty.
Funny shit, bro. My old people used to tell me, bro. You know how you get in the car, you go out with your friends, everybody been drinking a little bit. You dig what I'm saying? Like everybody a little salsa, everybody drunk. You know what I'm saying? Shit happen, bro. You know what I'm saying? You driving, you about 3-4 deep in the car, you get in an accident. You know what I'm saying? Everybody get hurt but the driver. Everybody get hurt with the driver. He drunk. Everybody get hurt with the driver. You know what I'm saying? This shit crazy, bro. You gotta.
It's crazy.
It's a bystander. It's the bystander. The driver drunk. Y'all niggas sleep. You don't even know what's going on. You wake up in the hospital, 2 broke legs and shit. You know what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Because the driver, bro, you ain't paying attention to you knowing that he drunk and ain't supposed to be driving. You know what I'm saying? Because you drunk. Nigga.
Right.
You can't none of y'all pay attention.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
What they say, your better judgment. Can't nobody use their better judgment.
Yeah,
so,
Nobody think about shit. You know, somebody got to be smart, bro. All of us can't be walking around looking stupid, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey.
walking around looking stupid. Facts
you know
though.
what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying, like, all right, cool.
Let me switch it up.
Everybody got advice. It's cool, bro. Everybody drink. That's cool. You go through the stage when you like to get fucked up. That's cool. You know
Have a good time, yada
It
yada.
ain't, don't be, you know what I'm saying? You might got a nigga that don't drink. Don't be trying to pressure him to drink. He the nigga that's going to be paying attention to you.
Right.
Drunk ass, nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I mean, look at that on the to a race standpoint though. Like we the clown race, and you got other ethnicity life out here that's them folks, you know, they doing the same shit.
Oh, they fuck up too. Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, they fuck
doing
up
the
too.
Same shit
Oh yeah.
we doing, but it ain't publicized like, you know what I'm saying, us. Well, they ain't going, you know, hey, motherfucker, they get caught drinking and drive, motherfucker gonna hop their funk ass in the back of the police car and go to jail and call their wife. You better be down at the jailhouse before I get there. You know what I'm saying, to get me out. Us, oh boy, we going on a high speed chase. Boy, we CBS. You know what I'm saying? Boy, we Fox 5 tonight. Boy, you know what I'm saying? Like we doing the most. Like we going overboard with it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, people, man, embarrassing, man. Shit embarrassing. Definitely, bro.
Facts.
Being aware.
Like you saying, like
You outside in your industry, you need to pay attention. Niggas don't be understanding. Paying attention to say you got your life in multiple ways.
and they can be, like I said, they can be intentional or they can be unintentional. You know what I'm saying? Unintentional shit. You know what I'm saying?
You don't gotta be outside. I'm talking about this is just regular life. Pay attention.
Yeah.
Pay attention. Everywhere you want to do, pay attention. You going to school for some shit, pay attention, bro.
Yeah, what y'all doing? Pay attention to what y'all doing. They keep making y'all put like, lock in, bro.
Pay attention out there. Nah, that's bro. You definitely bringing it all together. Nah, for sure.
This is facts.
All right. I guess we can get announcements and we can go ahead and get up out of here. I guess we'll start with y'all, Sean, Steve. Anything y'all want to say to the people? Any announcements, any dates, anything y'all got going on?
Oh man, I'm gonna have to. Hey, I need to get the executive producer for the 804 podcast on the lap. Boy, we gotta get you in a smoking spot.
Facts. Yeah. We definitely get something going. Yeah.
I need to call
This nigga sent a grievance.
the president on the line. Hey, the bureau. Shout out to the bureau on y'all, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know why it ain't no smoking. It's a green screen, this bitch.
Ain't no green, right? Yeah.
Listen, I know what happened on the other side of these walls back in the day, so I don't understand why there ain't no reefer smoking in this building.
Hey.
Trap Ties Kyle, I go over there, man. That's this shit right there, that poster right there, that's Trap Ties Kyle right there, man.
Yes, sir.
Smoking, I know how his shit in here, but there ain't no smoking in here.
I would shout out the place, but then they go right. Yeah, we're after the podcast, and when the cameras cut off, we'll wrap.
Yeah, man. Follow me on the ground.
Yes, sir.
SteveOh 100. Everything, man. You know, we networking. Got a whole bunch of shit going on in the city, man. Fuck with me. You know, appreciate y'all for having me on this joint, though.
Of course.
I can't give y'all my ground until I come back on my own interviews. Y'all gonna do my ground.
Oh, yeah.
All good.
Got you. Be his guest. I'll come back and be his guest. Boy, we're gonna be in the smoking spot. Hey, well, Dan, they told y'all I packed the equipment up, come get in the truck. I was gonna shoot the video in the truck.
Say less. See, we definitely tap in.
We
Yeah.
definitely done mobile before, so
Okay.
stuff. Yeah.
Y'all know.
Oh, trust it, but
Y'all do
let me
more.
that.
Well, I got stars in my junk.
I
Alex, when we getting the 804 podcast Maybach, the truck
Nick,
with the stars in it.
Nick, you should have the title to the.
You know what? It's coming in 2 years.
All
That's
right.
when the Maybach truck with 804.
I can't hop in my shit. You know what I'm saying? I got big stars in my junk. You know what I'm saying?
You can't fuck the money up because you gotta be ready.
Right.
Exactly.
You gotta be ready for when these ideas drop, man. Boy, I got a truck outside. Where you money at?
Facts.
I fucked it up, man.
Yeah, I was. You know, it was me and the guys. I woke up in the hospital and 2 broke legs. And I fucked my money up. Now I can't read up. Oh man, nah, Steve, what you want? That should be funny. Was you locked up when Waka Flocka was coming out? You probably missed all that, didn't you? I ain't trying to be funny. But I was just trying to figure out what music did you miss when you was locked up, man. Flocka was like 2010.
That was.
Oh yeah, I definitely missed Flocka. I went in at
I mean, yeah, he was, but like, you know, the hit songs and all that.
I
Yeah.
went in 06, came out 13.
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? Man, I'm telling you, bro, when
Some
I came
good
home,
music,
bro,
man.
But Rich Homie Quan, bro, I ain't even know who bro was. Bro hard as a bitch, though.
No, he is. That's a good time to come out.
Like,
Hey.
bro was hard as a bitch when I was watching this shit back in 2013. You know what I'm saying? And he went on and dropped some classics. Like, huh?
Oh no, I fuck with Rich Homie Quan. Yeah.
What the fuck, nigga?
No.
I'm talking about, I'm speaking dead. I'm talking about back in 2013.
No, I ain't trying to set him up with that.
Michael Jordan used to be good.
He don't play ball no more, though.
Still rapping though.
Right. That nigga was alright back in the day. Yeah. Nigga. Yeah, I'm ready. Wiping his heart out in the booth. Right. I'm dead.
Bro, hard though, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, this is 2013.
Fresh out,
This
yeah.
bro fresh, you know what I'm saying? This bro coming in. Yeah, bro was on fire.
That's what Young Thug. Yeah, it is
no,
right
no, no,
there.
so-
Okay.
Yeah, shout out there, Free Thug.
You know,
man,
right
you know
that
what
good
I'm
time.
saying? Free Thug, you
Get
know what
off,
I'm
man.
saying?
Them stupid people down there, I swear on my mama, nigga.
You ain't lying. Yeah,
Get on Free Thug, man.
for sure, man. Oh yeah, if you had any other shout outs.
But man, that's it. Hey, look, hey, I just want to shout out my folks them too, man. Hey, we going on tour. I ain't telling y'all what tour we going on, but y'all know we about to be outside, all up and down the Eastern Seaboard. Going on tour with them boys, man. It's coming, man. Low. Ready to pop out with no raccoons, nigga. We gonna pop out with no raccoons, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's on the way. Y'all know what's going on. Tour coming, man. Big tour shit on the way, bro. We on it. We on it.
I'm managing all the backup dancers.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm managing all the backup dancers.
Oh, I got
The backup dancer manager.
The females.
Yeah, we don't make no male backup.
Oh, I just making sure. I just no Diddy, man. No Diddy, man. I just making sure. It's making sure, man. Making sure. Right. Hey,
Yeah, I gotta go.
Hello, yeah.
11:30. We're gonna change the setting a little bit. Yeah.
Right.
Well, yeah. Big tour shit coming, man. We on the way. I know me smoking big blunts the whole way. Ready?
Sure.
Hey, I got the backup. If you need a backup dancing job, I'm the manager.
And then if you come on the podcast and just for research purposes, if we
Dance.
well,
No
just
killing.
for analytics and
We need to.
data
Yeah.
storage.
Yeah.
What we could do, man, man, we can put that
Auditions?
together.
Yeah.
We can put that shit together, man, and have them come audition on the podcast.
That sounds good to me. That sounds good to us.
Get your boy.
That sounds great to us. Get the paperwork out.
That was the fastest answer you
Yeah, that
ever.
sounds good to me. Yeah, that sounds like we can make some arrangements.
Al Biden, right?
Yeah. Come on the show.
That message.
Right, yeah.
We ain't trying to have a line around the corner, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah.
That sounds good. Yeah.
As much can,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, as much can get up in here. Yeah. Alex, get your announcements, bro. So we can go ahead and get up out of here. What you got for us, man? Well, they already missed what you call it. So, I mean,
What?
They already missed the deadline, didn't they?
No.
Okay.
Not yet.
Oh,
Sponsors ain't paying the bills. That's what the fuck.
Hold on.
we got to call the million.
Right.
Sponsors at, man. We need to talk to them.
Look, y'all. Look, Nick. They're watching the podcast, man.
Okay.
They're sitting at home. They're laying in their bed. Lights out.
We're not locked up anymore, Al. We don't have
No.
to.
Hold on. I'm just
don't-
describing what they're doing right now. They're
Al, we
laying in
don't have
bed.
to-
They're laying in bed. Covers half off.
Al, we don't have to do that anymore.
They got their phone in one hand, and what do they have in their other hand?
Al, we don't have to do that anymore.
Lights off. They're laying in bed.
Al,
What do they have in their other hand, y'all? What do they have in?
We're in society.
They got.
The Xfinity remote.
They got their W-2s.
Thank you, God.
Their 1099.
It was getting scary.
1099
It was
NECs. They got the 1099 NECs, 1099 Rs, 1095 A, B, and C's. Jesse.
Lady, whatever you're selling.
What are we doing, man?
Jesse, look, man. They still got their stimulus letter from 2020 and 2021.
Yes, sir.
So go ahead. What do they need to do, Jesse? Come on,
I'm
man.
sliding through Southside, man. Hall
Right.
Street Road, Southside Plaza. Where am I pulling up to, brother?
Fiscal Fitness Tax and Financial Services. That's Fiscal Fitness Tax Financial Services. My father's business, Derek L. Alford. Been doing taxes over 30 years, y'all. He can get you set up with annuities, retirement planning, and not only do we do personal taxes, y'all, we do business taxes. So for all you business owners out there, new business owners, old business owners, you need somebody else to look over your stuff, we got you, y'all. The address is 2650 Hall Street Road. That's 2650 Hall Street Road. And the phone number is 804-321-5766. That's 804-321-5766. And Nick, you might catch your boy in there doing a little something. Your boy might be doing a few taxes myself.
Y'all let him do y'all taxes?
Nah, I've been doing it for a minute now.
I'm broke as hell. I'm broke as hell.
I'm weak. All right, well, Nick, go ahead with your announcement. All right, my fault. I forgot. All right, federal. Yeah. Oh yeah, y'all thought it was a one-stop shop. Yeah.
Been one of the tax job for 22 years.
Right, yeah, we got it,
Got
bro.
the son of there doing taxes in the daytime, podcasting at night.
Seem like some Ponzi scheme.
We legit.
Hey, that's funny as hell.
Call the number on the card. Yeah.
Call them on the card now.
That's a first.
Hey, look, man, for the low price, man, for $39.95, man, I can put my card beside his card. You can call me for $39.95. I'll show you now how to not fuck up their money. You know what I'm saying?
Shit like that.
I'll give you a good scare how to not mess that money up, man.
Man, get down there, get them taxes done. Y'all ain't got nothing about 5 days, 6 days, some shit like that. Everyone get down there and get
April
your taxes done.
Where's
15th.
going? What's the name of it?
Fiscal Fitness.
Southside Fiscal Fitness. Get your taxes done, man.
Hurry up and get down there.
We got you.
Card at the front desk. $39.95.
I'm weak.
$39.95.
Hey,
Right,
get
right.
down there by April 15th. Tell them Big SteveOh sent you. If you don't, they ain't gonna fuck with you.
Big facts. There we go.
No discount.
They not getting no discount. You tell them SteveOh sent you.
Hey, you see a lot of niggas here. We also got y'all on the extensions too. A lot of y'all niggas, because I know y'all gonna be coming in April 15th, that day, talking about some, hey, y'all think y'all, because we will file an extension.
My fault. I was a week late. A week early. Yeah, my bad.
No fee.
We said taxes, not payday loan now. Taxes.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
come on.
Put your car title down there. We don't want it.
Come see me about your payday loan.
Sure. Nick.
For the $39.99.
He can do everything for that. He can do everything. He's good. He's good to
We
go.
can make something happen.
It's just for the non-disclosure.
Nigga said one price, bro. Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, just
Same taxes, same fiscal.
Think fiscal. For real.
Hey, that's fire. That's what's up. That was tough. I ain't gonna lie.
Hold on. Yeah,
April 15.
I got that thing right there. In case y'all,
That shit. Nick, go ahead.
Copyright there, right?
Oh my god.
There's no copyright there, right there. Boy, hey, if we look up and see that on TV, boy, we coming to see you.
oh yeah.
I see that on your commercial, boy. You gonna think I'm coming to file my taxes?
Boy, you gotta point your finger too like this.
The same nigga too, right? Got a little red hat, right? Is that?
Wait a minute. Yeah.
Nigga got a decoy, right?
Make taxes great again.
Right.
I'm fucking weak.
How niggas
Nigga actor too. That nigga too.
like, yeah, but I'm playing Sean. Yeah, it's like, man, get the fuck out of here, man. Nick, what else you got for us, man?
I'll say this: more documentary clips coming on.
Proud of you, man.
Yep.
My fault. Wrong button. Go
Film,
ahead, yeah.
film should be coming out this year, of course, but editing purposes, all that stuff. Documentary,
You cameraman?
director,
All that.
editor.
All that.
You heard of George Lancaster? Yeah. Coach at Highland Springs. That's what I'm doing the film.
I'm saying, my nigga.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
This shit gonna be solid, bro. For real.
Keep going, my nigga. Yeah.
gotta do that, man. You know what I'm saying? But if you shoot the movie, man, you gotta put me in it because I'm funny, bro.
You ain't gotta put me in there. I just want to be over there. I just want to be on shoot. I just want to be on the shoot. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
Yeah, bro. I'm funny, bro. I'm telling you. Everybody wants to see it.
I just want to be there. I know that bitch gonna be lit. I just want to be on the scene.
Thanks.
Bro. I don't even want to be on the movie.
Oh, man, you should have done it. Let's come on.
It's state date to be determined right now. Just
Still working on it.
still in the editing
How long
stages.
you been working on that job?
2022.
2 years.
Yeah.
It ain't out yet.
Not out yet.
Who holding it up?
That's me.
You holding it up?
Yep.
Y'all bullshit, bro.
Get
Editing.
that junk out, bro.
I can't do it just yet.
You gotta get that joint out, man, while they on fire.
That's a good
Niggas